Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 things to never do if you want a woman to like you. Now, if you're new here, welcome to Leading Man Attraction. My name is Sebastian. I'm an international pickup coach and I help men all over the world improve their dating lives. Now, I understand if you're skeptical, so check out my infields playlist that is going to be linked at the end of this video. Now, let's get on to today's topic: 3 things to never do if you want a woman to like you. Number 1, attempt to sext her before an actual date and before sex happens. This is a major mistake that most of us have done in the past. We're all guilty of this, except maybe a few saints out there. But if you have actually done this, then you know that in most cases you will never see the woman that you are trying to sext. She will either block you, she will either ignore your message, or she will simply do the sexting with you because she might be a little bit bored, but she will never actually come out on a date with you. In the rare instances that you do actually sext a woman and you do take her out on a date, well done, that's great. But I know from personal experience and from the experience of what actually women tell me, this is a big no-no. It is not a turn on, it is actually a turn off if you start to sext a woman or attempt to sext women before the actual date and before sex happens. Okay, let's move on. Number 2, what else turns off women? This will not surprise you, it is being a cheapskate. Women do not like to go out with guys on dates who don't pay for the first date. Even if a woman offers to pay for her drinks, for whatever activity that you choose to do or take her on, you are the one who should pay. If a coffee costs $3.99 and you normally pay $2.99, don't make a big deal out of it. Now, I know how it is. I'm not exactly a millionaire talking to you here. However, there are certain things that you should and shouldn't do around women. Being very particular about a pound or maybe a few pounds is not something that you want to do on your first date or when you go out for a coffee or drinks or to an activity. Just be aware that being a cheapskate is going to turn a lot of women off. Number 3, what else actually turns women off and prevents them from coming out on dates with guys? Well, this is a pretty simple one. Again, it is getting butthurt about the girl having to reschedule or maybe not responding to your texts pretty quickly. That means that if a girl says that she is busy and she'll text you later, you wait until she texts you. So let's say that you have a date scheduled for a Friday, 7 p.m. You maybe even book a table at some nice bar and then she cancels, let's say, an hour before the actual event. Now, if you start calling her names, if you start getting aggressive or angry, or even trying to make her feel guilty about having to reschedule, she's not likely going to want to come out on a date with you in the future. Because what you've just shown to her is that you're very desperate, is that you're very needy, and that you're actually very childish because you don't understand that maybe something has popped up and she had to reschedule. Now, if a woman says that she wants to cancel the date because something has popped up and then she doesn't suggest to herself a date to reschedule, you simply can ask her about what her availability is in the next few days. And then if she keeps saying that every single day is going to be difficult, then take a hint, she probably doesn't want to come out. The final thing you can do in that situation is to simply say, okay, cool, let me know when you become available and want to come out. That's it for this video. Hopefully you found some of these tips informational and useful and they will help you in your dating lives in the future. If you enjoyed the video, then of course leave a like, leave a comment about what you want to see next, because this content is for you and I want to help you. So I want to talk about topics that you guys are interested in. Give me a shout in the comments and I'll make sure to add it to the list for the future topics. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. And like I said before at the beginning of my video, check out my infields playlist right now and I'll see you guys there.